turned out well. A little gnarly on the weather report in the beginning, but everything turned out to be pretty much as forecasted. Saw winds 20-25 knots. Luckily on the Indian River, here on the Space Coast, it's pretty flat water, so you could really pretty much put the throttle down and just keep going, just go like hell.
And you guys set a new course record.
We did. I'm a little in shock. We set a course record by about a minute according to the organizers and scorekeepers. Just by a minute. I knew we were going fast. At some point in time we were, planing on the rear portion of the starboard of the porthole. Gust came up to 20, 22, 20, I think probably 25. Just planing and flying along and worked every puff and kept the boat calm. Didn't do anything too nutty. Didn't try to keep things a little bit under control.
In about 2 hours. I liked yesterday a lot better than today. Felt like all I was getting was water in my face the whole entire day. But we made it to the beach and we're happy to be here.
And any excitement out on the water?
I only fell off the boat once, so that was pretty good. No, just Dave tried to keep it up so that I could stay up with my harness above the water so I wouldn't hit the waves and get knocked in, so we did pretty well. We sailed a little bit more conservatively just because I'm on the boat and he didn't want to get separated, so. But we ended the day third, so we're happy.
And y'all finished first yesterday?
We finished first yesterday. We nearly squeaked out Carl and Mark, so they had equipment failure.
Now, you were out in the wire all day, right?
Yes.
How was it on the wire?
As long as we were high, it was okay, but if I got hit by a wave, and sometimes it would happen, you just had to have some pretty good footing so that you'd stay on the boat.
Today was rough. We took off and it's really choppy and gusty coming across the opening in front of the inlet there. And about the fourth time we got washed off the boat before we hit out of sight of Hiram's. We just took it easy the rest of the way. Just traded single trapping and traded sheeting and just kind of made it back safe.
Well, a lot different day than yesterday. Yesterday it was all about the spinnaker run down. This one, we initially thought it was going to be, fighting upwind, and it turned out to be a reach and just running down.
It was a little hairy on some of the reaches, but it was a lot easier sail. And as gusty and hard as it was, I'm just as glad we got back fast today.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick run. So what was your favorite part of the whole weekend?
I don't know. Everything except the crash.
Well, we were down at the first bridge coming back, and we saw you guys had a little hairy problem there.
Yeah, Dan went and asked me whether or not we wanted to go in as we were coming up on the bridge, and right as I was just getting the words "nah" out of my mouth, big gusts and feet washed out from under me, and I was hung upside down behind the boat for a while. So,
well, the end of another year at Hiram's Hall, the 14th year of running the regatta. We've been in business for 20 years and very happy. I can't believe we've done this for 20 years. Whoever thought that a sailing business would make it 20 years. This weekend was another perfect what would we call a push button Hiram's day, where it starts raining right before the race, and then the wind comes out and the sun comes out, and it's perfect rundown. And then the wind switched around, picked up a little bit from the east, and everyone had one long, close reach all the way home. And it was a record-breaking day today at beating John Casey's record by just over a minute. And I think it was beautiful. We didn't have a lot of sun, but it was nice weather for the race, because whenever you break a record, you know, it's about a fun racing day.